Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Alright Aquarius, take time to breathe out. I do feel like this is not a bad week for you. You need to show the world the real you. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and have faith in your dreams, okay? I feel like it's time for you to really delve deep and go within and ask yourself what it is that you want to create out of life, and then be willing to take the leap of faith. That's what it's talking about. Jumping into exactly who you were sent here to be. And I feel like anything that has been holding you back and keeping you from being able to move forward is finally letting itself go. We do have Saturn in your sign, which is the ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius, and it is square over to Uranus, which is asking you to delve deep into your emotions and ask yourself what you want when it comes to that, okay? What are you emotionally connected to, all right? And then have faith that everything, that if you're willing to put in the work, everything will end up working out. But your dreams do need a practical plan when it comes right down to that. I do feel like it's time for you to be willing to go on a journey at this time, and I feel like, and get excited. You don't know where it's going to take you, but I can tell you it's going to be a lot better than where you've been, okay? Spirit, please show me Aquarius for the week of February 25th through the March 3rd, using your intuition, secrets coming out, secrets coming to light. We do have now the sun, in Pisces. So this is about money making. Maybe it's time for you to also make an appointment with a psychic and or astrologer, counselor, any one of those things, anybody who has information that may be hidden to you. And I feel like, or if maybe that's something that is hidden within you, and maybe you are one of those things, being willing to open up and show the world who you truly are, and not being afraid that you're going to be categorized, okay, as something. If you're not living a life that you would have been burned at the stake for 4,000 years ago, are you really living, Aquarius? So think about that. All right, Seven of Wands, a lot of things coming at you. That's the challenge. It's like, you got a lot of things, but I think the challenge is being able to overcome and, keep a higher ground when it comes to this. And maybe someone here is also being, when it comes to other people, I feel like maybe someone here is, keeping you at arm's reach, or you're keeping someone else at arm's reach. Spirit, please show me for Aquarius, 10 of Wands. Okay, we've got, never mind, hold on, underneath there we have the Emperor and the 10 of Wands. So those two came out together. So this is about taking back your control as well, and putting down the burden. Spirit, please show me for Aquarius. There we have the Queen of Swords. Let me go see. Spirit, please show me Aquarius. Oh, Page of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, maybe someone here acting a child, being selfish, not looking at other people's perspective. You have a Queen of Swords here, and then you have the Page of Swords. So that could be a mother and a child. Maybe you're having a really tough time with one of your children, or you are the child, and maybe you're being a pain in the ass, Aquarius. Okay. And, I feel like maybe for some of you, maybe you're just keeping a distance and you're kind of spying on somebody from, afar. We do have the Aquarian card here, which is the Star card. And you also have the Aquarian card here as well. So this is about, keeping the faith, hopes, wishes, dreams coming true. This is about healing. This is about nurturing. It's about knowledge. It's about humanitarianism, all those different things. Okay, Spirit, please show me for the Aquarians. Knight of Pentacles. This is, basically what I'm feeling from this card is, what are you willing to invest in? Okay, we do have another child here that is in the reverse. It's like, okay, so somebody here, very childish energy, needing to get excited about life, but maybe you're doing it for all the wrong reasons. And Eight of Pentacles as in your hopes and fears, and then as your outcome is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Aquarius, you're not happy. Your cup is not being fulfilled. I feel like, it's really, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and right under now that you have the Seven of Swords. So it's like, are you being a liar, cheater, thief? Are you dealing with a liar, cheater, or a thief? Is somebody here getting away with your thoughts? I do want to say with the Ace of Cups, it's like you have no more love to pour into a situation, or someone here doesn't have any more love to pour into a situation with you. Again, the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Death card, the Justice card, and the Two of Wands. It's like, okay, justice has been served and death is here. You cannot fight death. It's an ending. It's a completion, okay? And I do want to say, you know, there's a lot of things coming up here with your finances, Aquarius. Really looking at your finances, looking at your, you know, where you're working, and really delving deeper and asking yourself, are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Because I feel like for a lot of you, Aquarius, is there something bigger out there for you? It's just you're kind of staying where you're not supposed to be. So what are you willing to invest your time, your energy, your effort, all of those things into? Because with the Knight of Pentacles, this is about investments and really taking your time to really think about what you want out of life. And there it is, the Two of Swords. She's sitting there. She's, you know, willingly carrying those swords on both of her shoulders, trying to make a decision on what it is that she wants to invest in, and what she has to be willing, there it is, to take a leap of faith and go into the unknown. See how she has her blindfold on? It's like, you know, sometimes the devil's in the details, and it's like you really can't know where you're headed, and I feel like you just have to be willing to go. Okay, so for some of you, I do feel like you are going to be moving, Aquarius. The Knight of Wands, you know, is about moving, and where do you want to move? Because I do see the different terrain here as well. I do, with the Seven of Wands, what is the Seven of Wands? Five of Cups. Oh, damn. Okay, so you do have some things about the past that you are worried about. Seven of Wands, you got a lot of shit coming at you, and you are just drained. You're sad. You're sorry. You know, maybe you've been keeping somebody at arm's length because there has been some type of conflict, and I do feel like there's some worry here and strife and sadness, and that is your challenge. What is this High Priestess hiding? What are her secrets? I think for some of you, your secrets could be you don't have the money to cover maybe some of the things that you need, and you're not sure that, and maybe you're conflicted about that. You know, and I feel like maybe I do want to say someone here is lying about how much money that they have, okay? And I do feel like you need to pull back when it comes to spending your money. I do want to say in your hopes and fears is you're going to be able to have enough work. Why is the... Okay, so the star here is about the law of attraction to me, okay? And the law of attraction comes with the Ace of Wands. So it's the opportunity of a brand new beginning and destiny coming in. So it's like whatever you're being offered, I feel like don't stay on the fence too long, because what if that's the only thing that comes up? And I think that you need to look at it like that might be the I don't know why I got ship coming in. You know, maybe it's a spaceship because you guys are Aquarians and you guys do rule spaceships. So, you know, I think that it's time for you to communicate what it is that you need and put down some of the burden, you know. I do want to say that, you know, taking back control of your life, putting down some heavy burdens, making some decisions, you know, and learning how to work together with other people. Why the Page of Wands, yeah, this could have a lot to do with your family legacy. You know, it's like somebody here wants to reach out, but they're not really getting quite met the way that they want to. Maybe someone here is meeting them with, you know, like standoffish, okay? But then there's some type of gossip here. You know, with the Three of Cups here, it's like gossiping about your family, Aquarius. So I would say be really careful about that. Also, you know, maybe you haven't heard from your kid in a while. Or maybe if you're a kid, maybe you haven't talked to one of your parents in a while. You've kind of kept them at arm's reach. You're not really reaching out. You're trying to decide if you even want to invest in your family, but you do have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is, you know, where is your loyalty when it comes right down to it, Aquarius? Or the people that you're dealing with, where is their loyalty? Because, you know, I feel like some of these things can definitely be self-serving. I do want to say that some type of information came out in the past about some people. There's some information that did come out in the past. I it's not really saying what. That's the one thing about the High Priestess, is she does like to hide her secrets. She doesn't want to quite say what it is that she's hiding. So we're going to go ahead and leave it there. And I think you know as well as anybody what these secrets really pertain to. But I feel like if you could really, I feel like you just need to take a step back and really look at life. And I feel like you need to really delve deep within yourself and ask yourself what you really want. And I feel like it's time for you to quit being afraid and sticking your head in the sand, Aquarius, and because you do have Saturn there, you do have Jupiter there, you do still have Mercury there, and Venus is on its last days there. So it's like, be willing to go on a journey, because I feel like it could be very exciting for you. Spirit, please show me Aquarius. Okay, children. So again, there's the children aspect that I'm getting from here. And again, you do have the two children. So you got the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, both showed up in the reverse. And as you guys can well see, my entire deck is in the upright. I do not have my deck in the reverse. So if they show up in the reverse, that's exactly how they were supposed to be, okay? Actually, I just had this in Gemini's reading, I believe it was, or Libra, one of the two. Today is air signs. So children, your love life is being affected by children, and maybe you and somebody else that you're dealing with is acting like children, and someone's here is not talking, so the other one's like, well, I'm not going to reach out. And it's maybe from your belief and upbringing from when you were a child, and maybe you're looking at your parent going, well, they need to grow up because they're the parent. Okay, actually, no, that's not how it is. And even in my own personal readings, I've noticed that that's not how it works. So really look at that, and I think that it's time for you to change the way that you believe. Okay, so new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and it's time for you to make the effort, Aquarius. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So if you're sitting here acting like a fucking child, not wanting to reach out to somebody, and trying to control the situation and keep your mouth shut, and it's great, but is that really making you happy? Because at the end of the day, you did show up with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which shows me that it's not as happy as you make it out to be. You got to be willing to put out, and I do see again the two children here. So maybe, there is something here that has to do with your own children, Aquarius, but this could also have to do with you acting like a child, or the fact that maybe you are the child and this has something to do with your parents, okay? I do want to tell you, Aquarius, that you do have a father-like figure here that is coming from, for those of you who have lost a parent, this person is definitely coming out and they're wanting to help you. And, Aquarius, I think that for some of you, you could have definitely taken your children for granted. I really get that strongly. And pay attention, you may start seeing 1111 everywhere. Anyway, Aquarians, I love you guys very much. I hope you have a beautiful week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also check my link tree down in the description box. It has all the links to every one of my social media profiles, and I hope you guys will get acquainted with those as well. Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and we'll talk again soon. Take care.